In this video I'm going to show you the topping task. It's a rigid topping task and I use my stepper on the spindle to drive the spindle. If you have a step directly controlled servo motor, it's also possible to do it. I use my drill chuck to hold the tab. These small tabs will hold without any problems, but you can also solder a hex nut on it, or if you have these kind of tabs, grind off the drill tip. There are three tapping modes. Basic tapping is just a feed in and a feed out. At the end of the feed in, the tap is reversed by the amount set at the same feed rate as this feed in. After the reverse is done, it is retracted at the retract rate. In Peck mode, the tap is feed in at the feed rate, reversed at the feed rate, and then retracted to the begin position at the retract rate. This allows you to remove chips or lubricate the tap. Then the next tapping pass starts until all tapping passes are done. Then the last mode is a chip breaker retract. It is the same procedure as the Peck mode. The top is only reversed and not retracted fully. The chips will break when the top is reversed. I set a feed rate of 30 millimeters a minute for starting. I have a tap length of about 50 millimeters. I will measure the exact length of my tap by doing a probe. I have an M4 tap, metric, a pitch of 0.7 millimeters. I set my topping depth to 50 millimeters. And my end position Z changes. When I change my end position Z, the topping depth changes. I set my home Z and my home diameter so that after tapping the top hole is free to remove chips or lubricate. I set the reverse amount to 90 degrees. That's about the same I do when I do tapping by hand. I set the retract rate to 60 millimeters. During the tapping I will increase it. I set the clearance to 0.25 millimeters. When you measure your tap length by hand, it's not that accurate. To avoid running the tap into the workpiece at full speed, as soon as the clearance position is reached, the feed in starts at the selected feed rate. I have to reset my total cut and select my cutting depth. I start by 6 times my pitch. That is 6 times 0.7, that is 4.2 millimeters. I will do the remaining passes at 3 times the pitch. So I need 5 passes to complete the tapping. Select the Peck mode and press probe to probe my tap length. As you can see, the top length is measured and set to 34.56 millimeters. Add some lubrication, and we can start by pressing AutoCAD. I will change the feed rate, so the next pass will be done at a higher rate. The top is feed in at the retract rate until it reaches the previous topping depth. is a tool clearance button. When you press it, the carriage will move away the distance you have set in the setup task. And you can remove your tool easier. Thank you for watching.